Hi, this is Charlie Page, owner of the Directory of eZines, back with another case study to help your online marketing. Today I want to share with you my 4P marketing method. What I'm hoping is that this will help you see the big picture of internet marketing, because I know there's a lot of information overload and a lot of confusion out there, and I hope that this will help clear up some of that confusion. There are 4 keywords, they all start with P, and I think you'll find that this is important in your journey toward success online. The first is prospects. You know, most people who are trying to make money online are getting it wrong in this way. They're not focusing first on prospects, on who they can sell things to, but rather they're focusing on the product they want to promote. It's perfectly fine to be passionate about products, and I certainly am, and I know it's a good thing, but when you begin with the product and say, oh, I know I like this thing and I want to sell it, sometimes it can become much more difficult to succeed. You've got to start with the prospects, the old pool of hungry visitors that go to your website. Now, the right prospects matter most of all. When you do marketing for a living, the first thing you look for is a large audience of people who will buy things. We're going to talk in just a moment about how to identify a good pool of prospects, also called a niche market. So when it comes to prospects, you have to find them based on facts, not emotion. Sure, you can go out with a passion, with a zeal, and you can sell your widget as if it's the greatest thing in the world. Nothing wrong with that. But when you're doing this in business, you've got to base your decisions on facts, not on what you hope will be true. So you want to look first at keywords and search attempts, because pretty much everything online now starts with a search of some sort. So you want to make sure enough people are searching for what you're looking for. That's just a preliminary or first step. Now, there are 4 key questions you want to ask yourself when you're considering a particular niche market. First, is the market large? If the market is not large, then you're going to have to sell a very high-priced product to make any profit, because you won't make as many sales. So you need a large market. Number 2, is the market profitable enough? Now, here's what I mean by that. Even a super large market who are buying products at $4 or $5 each, it makes it very hard to be profitable. So you want to consider the size of the market, and at the same time, is the market profitable enough? It's very difficult to make profit at $10 per sale. Can be done, but it's very difficult. Much harder than if each one of the products you sell sells for $200 or $500, or you're making a monthly payment arrangement. You want to know, is the market buying now? That's the easiest thing in the world to find out, because if products are being created about the topic that you're interested in, let's say your niche is going to be scuba diving. Are there enough scuba divers to justify creating a product? Well, one of the questions you ask is, are there many scuba diving products out there now? If the market's buying from someone, they will buy from you. So that's an indicator. And fourth, will they buy things online? That's very important. You know, you just don't see a lot of insulation for your attic, or siding for your home, or necessarily tires for your car being sold online. Sure, these things are all sold online, but it's not the most common selling medium. Some things are still down the street, you go to Walmart and buy them type items. You can sell them online. You can sell anything online, but it's a real uphill struggle to try to sell those types of things online. Now, these are not all the questions that one can ask, but they are 4 very important questions. So first, P, prospects. Next, products. Now you've identified a market. It's a niche market. You know it's large. You know it's profitable. You know they're buying things. Now what can you sell them? Well, there are places that you can go, like ClickBank, to find products, and you may get tired of hearing about ClickBank. I know it feels to me like every 30 seconds somebody comes out with a new how to dominate the ClickBank marketplace product. But the fact of the matter is, people buy ClickBank products every day, all day. So it's a great place to start, and it's just as simple as pie to get started. It doesn't cost anything to be an affiliate, and it's really easy to find great products in most niches. There's also Commission Junction. There's also Pay.com, which helps you get paid through PayPal and offers a lot of products. There are also products you believe in. I don't want to take the passion out of the marketing process, but I do want to say that it can't only be about passion when people are long-term successful. So products are important. Here are 4 key questions about products. Do you believe in this product? That's very important. It's hard to sell things you don't believe in, so at least you should have some basis of belief that the product is good and the people who buy it will benefit. Have you bought this product? Not many people will talk to you about this, but it's a very helpful diagnostic question. If you believed in this product enough to have bought it, then that's a real good indicator that other people will buy it too. So that's a good question to ask. Is the product profitable enough? Now again, I'm going back to the $5 or $7 or $10 product. Is it profitable enough to support your marketing efforts? That's the question here. Not is the product profitable enough from a cost of goods sold. It cost me $3 to make this widget. I sell it for $19. Oh, that's a tremendous profit margin. But the question is it profitable enough that you'll be able to justify spending money to promote it? That's the key question. Let me say it again. Is it profitable enough that you'll be able to justify spending money to promote it? Because you will have to spend money or time or both to promote. Another question, is there a back-end selling process? It's not necessary, but it's good to know. Does this product have an upsell, a one-time offer, a back-end selling process? And if so, will you get paid? These are good things to know. Step 3, promotion. Obviously, you have to promote things for people to buy them online. So how do you do that? Well, there's really only 2 ways to get traffic. You can buy it with paid advertising, or you can earn it with free advertising. It really comes down to time or money. It's as simple as that and not any more complicated. Let's look at some paid advertising methods. There are solo ads, of course, and e-zines and other places where you can do email marketing, where your message goes out by itself in email to a couple 100,000 people. It's incredibly profitable, and you can get a solo ad to 200,000 people for somewhere around $50 to $75. Pay-per-click advertising, a little more expensive because you're paying every time someone clicks, even if it's some 14-year-old kid who's just curious. So you pay every time that a click is made, but it can be tremendously profitable because it's so targeted. People who click are generally going to be interested. If your ad, your pay-per-click ad, is consistent with the website that you send them to, you should do very well. And then there are banner ads, an often forgotten resource that work very well when they're placed strategically on websites. Some free advertising methods can include appropriate blog and forum postings. Now let me tell you why I put the word appropriate in there. Because if you go into forums or on blogs and you're just blasting away like buy my product, buy my product, buy my product, it's going to be seen as spam. So you have to avoid that. But when you go into a forum and you've got people in there who are having difficulty solving a problem, and you can point them to a solution that you know will solve their problem, that's an appropriate way to do marketing with forums and blogs. Another is social media. This is the same thing. Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, all these different sites create a lot of activity, but does it necessarily create sales? Well, it can when you go about it the right way. It won't if you go about it the guns a-blazing way. You know, buy what I've got, here's a special offer, it expires by midnight. That won't work with social media. But there are things that do work wonderfully well, and it's a free method of advertising. Article marketing, perhaps the most powerful, in my view, method of free advertising is when you write an informative article that is, as Jimmy Brown says, and I believe he coined the term, useful but incomplete. So it does help the reader understand something, do something, but it also leaves them wanting more. That's the essence of article marketing. So, step 4 is permanent profits. Now that's 2 P's there, so I'm cheating a little bit. But permanent profits are what I'm after, and I'll bet they're what you're after too. I don't mind doing the work once and getting paid once, but I love to do the work once and get paid many, many times. And the key to that is to construct a marketing system of your own that works over and over again. It is much easier than it may sound to you. A marketing system is simply, let's say, a lead capture page with a few autoresponder messages and a one-time offer or an upsell. It can be that simple. But the key is to have a system that's repeatable, that's scalable, so that more and more people come to it, the more and more the better you do, the more and more money you earn or commissions you earn. Now, if you automate your marketing, you'll automate your life. There's no question about it. The internet's the only place I know of that allows you to do the work once and earn many times, unless you're a best-selling author or you employ a lot of people. So you have to have a sales funnel in place, and using email follow-up marketing to sell more with less effort is very, very smart. These are just examples of how to create a permanent profit situation. So, in conclusion, the right prospects are the first most important key. Next, you need the right product. You offer a hungry market the right product, and they're going to jump for their wallet. Number 3, the right promotion. You need a way to get the word out to that marketplace of prospects. And number 4, the right profit profile. You could spend a lot of time and a lot of money promoting the wrong product, and you won't succeed. You can spend a lot of time and a lot of money promoting a great product to the wrong market of people, and you won't succeed. It's only when these things are in alignment that you really succeed, and you begin to build a system that supports you and frees you from having to work for money. This is exactly what we help DOE members achieve. This is exactly why I put my personal consulting into DOE 2.0, which is open right now. So if you're a member, log in and get my number and let's talk on the phone. If you're not a member, consider becoming a member today. It will help you succeed online. This is Charlie Page. Thanks for your time, and I hope you're having a great day.